how did today go?
Oh, it was a great day. I was super stoked. You know, I think the first goal that I had today was, you know, I wrote it down last night, was to be safe, have fun, and leave the meet healthy. And it's been so tough to do that the last couple of meets. You know, it felt like I was on a big injury bug for so many months and so many competitions. And so to be able to come out here and land that last ring dismount, I mean, I think I swung my arms maybe 10 times, but I was so happy because I was like, I did six events and I left healthy. Yeah. So that was my first goal.
And how about that vault? So you can't go double pipe.
Yes. I didn't want to spoil it for you guys a couple of weeks ago when we had the interview. The magician's got to keep his secrets, right? So yeah, I've been training it. You know, I've been really happy to put it down today. Just a result of all the hard work. You know, coaches said before we started today that they trust me, and that I just have to now trust myself. So that felt really rewarding to do today.
So how long have you been training? Because I know when we were in the gym with you, I think it was June of last year. You were starting to train it then, but how long have you actually been training it for?
Probably around then. I would say so. Last year at Classics, I warmed one up, and it went real well. But I obviously didn't get the chance to compete it last year. So to be able to come back and do it here was just it was just cherry on top to be able to do that vault.
What happened? Take us just through what happened on Pommel Horse. Obviously, you had a great meet. But like,
I'll tell you exactly what happened on Pommel Horse, and it's you know, it's like one of the sins that I was fortunate enough to have. You know, two of my first coaches here that made me who I am. You know, they were like second father figures for me, and ever since I was young, I would always really like to celebrate a little bit early while I'm still on the event, which is obviously probably not the best thing to do, and it lets you get ahead of yourself. Yeah. So in the middle of my routine, I'm so stoked. I literally get up to the handstand and I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna celebrate when I get on the ground with my teammates and coaches, and then next thing I know, I'm standing on the horse. What am I doing? You know, why am I standing on the horse?
You should have been like.
Yeah. So I'm doing that, and then I obviously just. It was a lapse of judgment, but I was so stoked with the horse routine to be able to do that whole routine and a new upgraded set and whatnot. I'm always nervous on horse, so for the first time I felt pretty calm up there, and yeah, just a moment of lapse judgment. Like I said, I was able to finish the routine right after. So, but I'll try to not stand on the horse again. Yeah.
What is the focus for you between now and going into championships?
Just keep the machine running. You know, just get back in the gym. Continue the strength, the cardio, the fitness, the diet, the visualization, the meditation, and continue praying up to God, and just keep the body going. You know, the train doesn't stop now, and we've got a couple more weeks to really perfect and get going to what the ultimate goal is, to do well there. You know, could have done great here, could have done terrible, but up there is when it really matters. So just trying to get my body and mind ready for that next meet too. So, but it was awesome to compete.
And what are you like? Are your routines pretty set, or what do you think as far as upgrades and just kind of how you compare to the whole field as a whole? Like obviously you were third as it stands right now, but just kind of keeping in mind championships and worlds.
Yeah, same answer as to Inside Gym. I can't reveal everything. No, I'm just kidding. No, I felt real good. You know, coming back after such a long pause to a big competition is always questionable of how you're going to come back and what routines you're going to be able to do. So right now my plan is just whatever I do at championships, when I raise my hand, to be really confident and be happy and safe with my performance too. You know, I'm sure you guys know I might not be the hardest difficulty guy. I don't have the biggest routines, but I make darn sure that I'm happy when I finish my routine of what I presented. So I'm going to keep doing that and just hope for the best. Stay healthy.
Yeah.